fault can't be mad because at least she had a good time with it. But you know,
Like,
I mean, if
F
you
it.
having a good time, we both having a good time, okay. But now, if I'm completely discombobulated and I am not
Am
even
I right?
awake,
Right. Aware. Right.
I'm not even aware of what's going on. You know, that's not an answer. That's not an agreement. You know what I'm saying?
That's not consensual. Period.
Exactly.
It's not consensual.
It's definitely
it's just
not
you
consensual.
taking full advantage of a situation, knowing that person's not going to remember it.
And it's a lot of people that get done like that, and people don't even talk about it. A lot of people, it'll happen to them, and they won't say nothing because, you know, damn, I was fucked up. A lot of them don't even remember what happened. You know, and it's crazy because, like, you know, you'll be in these situations because you trust, you know, the people that you fucking with. Sometimes
It could even
even
be
your
a real
homegirls
family
can set you up in a situation,
Talk about it.
you know, and let somebody take advantage of you. You know, but if it's people, I mean, especially if you know that we don't fuck around like that anyway, and if I was sober, I would never have sex with you. What make you think that my answer is yes now that I'm completely out of my mind and don't even know what's going on?
Right. Taking advantage.
Right.
Taking full advantage of a situation. Probably
You know,
a low-key fantasy they've been having.
And it happens a lot. It happens a lot. And it's called rape. You know, you cannot have sex with somebody that is not in agreement. Like, even if they're not even having pleasure, if you don't feel like they getting pleasure out of it, I would suggest you get up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Because
definitely readable.
It is.
It's readable.
It is.
You can tell if a person like it or not.
Right. So, you know, it's not okay to go find yourself or create a zombie to take advantage of. Like, you feeding a person a drug that's going to have them out of their mind, and then you take advantage of it. And then you throw it in their face like, hey, look, well, we did it before.
Right. Like you said, it's something that you gave to me. You knew what it was.
Right.
You get what I mean?
And
but
even if I was in agreement of taking it, though.
Exactly. You never stated, well, oh, this is whoopty whoop whoop whoop. This is what this is. You hear me?
But,
before you decided to, you know what I mean? To take it. To give you that option. To say, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it.
Yeah,
you get
but
what I mean?
peoples, though. So even if I chose to take it or not, I should have been good, right?
Been good.
Because just because I was able to make the agreement to say, hey, yeah, I want to take it, I wasn't there to make the agreement to do whatever happened that night, because still I don't know what happened, you know. But now I know something happened, you know, but I don't know what happened.
Right.
So that's what make it, you know, it's only thing I can recall is what I agreed to, and that's okay. Yeah, I drink it. Now that's my fault though. So, and that's why a lot of people keep it to themselves, because I feel like it's my fault because, hey, I chose to do it. I said yes on that.
Right.
But I ain't say yes on the other shit though.
But where the false content came in at when he did what he did. Right. Knowing, you know what I mean, the history of you and that person.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Whether you said yes or not, like you said, it's no. If I've trusted in you, you definitely violated me.
Right. And not just that, the violation would have been with anybody. If I would have been anybody, you would have been in violation, because if a person can tell you, hey, listen, I want to do this, or even get enjoyment out of it because they completely out of their mind.
Or not even, in the position to say, No. Because they just that out of it.
Right. So just because I didn't say no or couldn't say no, don't mean I was saying yes. Because I couldn't say yes neither.
Because at that point, they're a rag doll.
Exactly. And I just mean that for, like, everybody that go through this situation. Like, you know, and some people don't even agree to get drugged. A lot of people are drugged without even knowing they've been drugged. You know? Or some people don't even, a lot of people, you know, don't even get drugged. They just had too much to drink. You know?
Right.
And men take advantage of that, which is easy access to them because we stay ready down there. You know? So, it's already naturally, you know, ready.
Juicy.
Versus a man, he have to have a hard on. But men are taken advantage of too because there's women out there that a drug man and, like I say, take their money,
everything
they have, everything they came with,
ruin their whole life.
You know, and take pictures, all kind of stuff. But you know, it happened more so. I mean, men they mainly just get took for their money or shit, like some shit like that, they jewelry or shit, you know.
True.
But women, you know, most of the time our violations be like personal violation, like you violated my body type violation, you know, and you took pictures of my body, like I don't know what happened, like, so if I'm fucked up, that means anything could have went down.
And right, or the way I find out is in the most tragic situation.
Right.
Like, girl, did you see this shit? Did you see that? Check this. Check the web. You know what I mean? And now you're embarrassed because you're like, when did this happen?
Right.
I know I went out last night, but that's all I remember.
Right. Yep. And that happens a lot.
You know what I mean? You feel like you be made a fool of.
Right.
Like, what happened? And I trusted you people. I thought we were cool. Why, you know what I mean? Why would you do those things to me?
And that's my biggest fear because not only, you know, I know that I put myself out for, you know, people like that, but there's been other people that I've had in my life that I trusted in that way too.
I mean, but was it because it's planned? Or was it because you so loaded and out of your mind? You know what I mean? Like, or are you not? And you know exactly and full aware of what you're doing. You just entertained on what you're doing to me.
Well, I think if we both was intoxicated, then we had drunk sex, you know, and we both waking up like, damn, what happened? And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it ain't no fact of, you know, I'm all the way back intact. Like you know, we didn't wake up like that. You know, it was like a cover up. You know, it's like a cover up. And most of the time when people drug you don't see them when you wake up the next morning.
Right. They MIA.
You know, everybody gone. So, you know, my biggest fear is just that, you know, during the kicking it days and all the times I just was having fun. Shall I say, just pretty much just having fun. Trying to have fun. Trying to enjoy life. You know. And around people that really didn't give a fuck about me.
Right.
But we got to understand as well, just because it don't have to be somebody that you know. It could be a first date. Most of the time it's like first date type shit.
True.
And then, but what makes it hard to even bring accusations against people is because when you in that state of mind to where you can't remember, you can't really file a report. Police won't even take your report.
Well,
right.
And if you be like, I don't remember, it's just like, what do you want them to do?
Right. And well, you was drunk. How do you know if you wasn't, you know?
How do you know you didn't say yes?
Right.
Or how you don't know you know what I mean, you didn't make it consensual.
Right.
How you know what I mean?
But it's like, but you know, because you're like, nah, because the last thing I remember was drinking that drink.
Period.
So if I know the last thing that I remember is drinking that drink, or she know the last thing she remembers is drinking that drink, and
what
then
did I tell you?
Then
right.
Next thing you know,
Yeah,
everybody telling you, yeah, you fucked such and such last night, such and such, and such and such. You gonna be angry. Or can you imagine being in the middle of it?
You watched it happen?
That shit happen all the time.
Like, what type of shit is that?
Right.
And you watched it happen.
Yes. So it'd be like, well, damn, who all was around? You know what I'm saying? Did they take part? You know, you get the second guessing everything. You know?
Right.
You don't know what now you don't even trust yourself no more. You don't know what went down.
Mm-hmm.
So that's even more. But the biggest thing is like the people that hide behind the the fact of a person is intoxicated. Like, well, you went over there and you got fucked up, but that didn't mean I wanted you to fuck me and put your dick in my mouth and all that, though. Right?
Right.
That don't mean I wanted you to take pictures of my body parts and all that. I just agreed to come have fun and kick it with you.
Right.
And get fucked up.
And that's where the trust came in. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Again.
And I guess it would make it different if this was a person that you was already fucking, you know, because maybe you wouldn't feel so violated. I mean, that's your person anyway, so it's like, yeah, you got fucked up and they still fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
But
I'll even give you that.
But if you know damn well we ain't fucking and I would never fuck you.
And it's never been on that level?
Never.
And you know it's not?
Why the fuck would you think it's okay? And fuck you. And, you know, shit. Hope your dick fall off one day. Cause I already know, you know, if you that comfortable with doing that, you comfortable with that. That's who you are as a person. That's your character.
Talk about it.
You know, because who wants to fuck somebody that's asleep or dead or something? Like, come on now. You fuck somebody asleep, you a fucking dead body.
We got some sick individuals out this motherfucker. Because
for me, sex is mental. It's more mental than physical. So if I know that I'm getting you into it and it's your reactions back to me that's turning me on even more than just the fact that we just merely just having sex. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, damn girl, you know, just the you know, response is gonna turn me on. So, but why would I want to just have sex with somebody that's not even responding? That's crazy to me. And then the same motherfuckers that pull out their video camera.
All into it though. They all into it.
Right, and they'll pull out their video camera.
This person is not even rubbing on you, nothing, touching you, nothing, just laying there.
Yeah.
Like
and then they'll pull out their phone and record them fucking you while you sleep. You know, and it's like, damn, how many bags you got on that? Shit, how many bitches you done drug?
Like, that's cool to you?
I wonder if that's counted, too. I wonder if men actually count those as women that they didn't, you know.
A notch on the belt.
Right.
You
like,
can't get pussy
like,
the regular
nigga,
way.
I fucked her the other day.
You
Not
can't get pussy the regular way. Right.
That, you know,
he drugged her.
Right.
And took it from her.
Right. Ain't that fucked